Hello, la 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 hello everyone. How's it going? How's the day? How is everybody? Oops, sorry, I hit my banjo. Put all that stuff down. Trying to keep things a little organized here. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Impromptu stream. Well, technically prompted. I did say I was gonna do this yesterday, but I don't normally stream on Sundays. There will still be a video coming out. I'm feeling back and better than ever. At least I'm trying to be. So we'll see how that goes. Let's. Oop, I have a message. Two of them. Some of my friends are really stupid. we're joking around in our chat. I was like, when my friend sent a really loud video, and I told him to stop, and then I ironically, but at this point it's kind of becoming unironically, will put asterisks like, and then I'll tell him like my reaction physically. So I'm like, I shake my head disapprovingly while laughing a bit. And then he proceeds to also asterisk that he stabs me in the shin and runs away. So now he's like, I will choose to look around for my other friend here, who will be very willing to help tourniquet my leg to stop the bleeding. And then he just says, what happened? I don't think he's made for improv. I don't think that's his shtick, unfortunately. I bleed out with my last thought being maybe I should have just called an ambulance. I enjoy having fun. Ugh. And then I just say hi. How's it going? And then maybe he'll respond. Let's play some Pokemon Champions, everybody. How's everyone doing? So we are doing, I don't know if this is going to be the last stream of it, because I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I would like to play some other games as well. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Okay, I've saved myself. Everybody, let's play some Pokemon Champions. Yeah! Oh wait, hold on. I got voices. Hold on, I have things. I have no idea where they are on this thing. I really shouldn't have bought this. This is such a waste of money. But we're here. All right. Okay, shut up. Just shut up. Waste of time. Okay. Let's see. Regarding current, yeah, I'm getting a lot of disconnect issues, y'all. But I'm not sure what this is about. I don't really care. So we're just gonna jump right back into it. So I have been playing a bit on my Sony Lonesome. I've been just kind of, you know, having fun, playing the game, logging the game 5 times. Damn right. I love this thing. When do these expire? 8 hours remain. Oh, so I only have 8 hours to do these. I've only Mega Evolved Meowstic 4 times, which is kind of nuts. And also, I've definitely used... I've done this. I have Sinistcha, bro. I've not used him only twice. And we still have to recruit 2. I didn't recruit anything yesterday. So let's jump into the little recruit spot. Let's see if we can recruit somebody. Honestly, I mean, I have a lot of VP. I've been playing on my own. I don't understand how people like. I don't need. I'm saving the VP, but I don't really know why. Like I've gotten a lot. Like I've gotten like over 10,000 just from playing the game and having fun. But they give you so many tickets to just like get free training and free Pokemon. It's like, well, I don't want to waste my VP then, so I'll probably need it. Because honestly, it can take like up to 2,000 points to get a good little guy. A Vivian? Oh, look how beautiful! Look how freaking pretty this fella is. I do like Vivillon. I would like to do like some kind of compound eyes, like sleep stuff, hurricane, all that fun stuff. Obviously, Venusaur is just pretty good, even if he looks incredibly evil. Mega Golurk could be pretty fun though. Like I do like Golurk. I don't need the Pikachu. Garchomp is always strong, always good. I didn't realize Luxray was in the game. Why is Luxray in the game? I'm gonna grab Pavilion. But you know what? I'm only gonna do it for 7 days. I should... I mean, I have like a gazillion of these. Yeah, screw it. I want Vivian. Good sir, I do. And there we go. So, I'm not gonna do anything with them just yet. But can I see my current standing? I think I went on like a 5-game win streak, y'all. I went on a 5, I think it was 4 or 5. I think it was 5 though. So where am I right now? I'm 1497. Okay, so I was doing pretty good. I climbed back up to 1500. I surpassed 1500, and then I lost a couple, and then I went to bed. So we're not doing as bad as I thought we would be at this point. So I feel pretty good. For those of you who don't know the team, I got Mega Meowstic. They're mainly here to just be a prankster support. Whereas we have Incineroar, who's kind of just like a slower support. Palafin for some huge water damage. Gotcha Matcha for some healing, and also just huge grass damage, which you're probably going to use on this team. They got a couple of guys weak to it. They also have a lot of dark, so fighting, we have Palafin for that. Let's have a little bit of Goodra synergy with that. Sylveon just for some huge fairy spread moves. So overall, it's good. We need... The only thing I do not have is someone who does insanely huge damage off the bat. That's the only thing I don't really have on this team. Which kind of sucks. But let's see. So we have a minute. Meowstic is kind of threatened here by a good chunk of this stuff. And they're not really threatening anything back, so we might put them in the back burner for now. If King Gambit comes in the lead, we don't want Incineroar being there. I mean, Palafin would be good to start. Maybe with some Gotcha Matcha in there as well. And then we can have like Sylveon, and I don't think Incineroar is all that good. There's a lot of special attackers from the looks of it, so we don't necessarily need him. It would either be Meowstic or Goodra. Goodra, I mean, there's no dragon. There is a fairy, so I mean, like, having some steel move would be nice. We'll bring Goodra. So we're gonna leave our main 2 supports behind, which isn't necessarily what you want to do, but hey, I'm woke up and I'm ready to roll. Ready to rumble this boat. 9 messages. My friends are being incredibly rude to each other once again. Okay, this is the best start I could have asked for, honestly. I mean, I think here's what we're gonna do. I think I can close combat the Greninja, and then just or I wish I had a spread move on Palafin somehow. But I feel like this is a gold mine opportunity. You know, let's be smart. Let's not, like, Palafin is pretty good here. Let's just try to get him safe. Let's get him out of here. Sludge Wave. Oh, jeez. That's not good. That's pretty strong. Oh, and they're setting up spikes on our field, are they? Because of Gilmora, maybe? They crit their own Gilmora. No, okay, that's not how that works. Alright, well, we go bam. Ah, if only I did something else. But no, Matcha Gotcha should take him down. Matcha Gotcha should kill. Unfortunately, we got a lot of poison to worry about. But I could go Goodra, who might be immune because of the steel, but if not, they have Lumberry, so they don't have to worry about it. Yeah, let's do that. Because worst case scenario, they just eat up the Lumberry. We won't be able to rest, which I barely get the chance to rest. I should have ran Protect on them. They tried to double up Gotcha Matcha. It did not pay off. He's making a move, and he's throwing his goo. That was super effective on the... Oh, it's not very effective? What? But he's... Oh, we got him, he's poison type, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Now that he's poison... Yeah, I don't know what that does for me. I didn't bring Meowstic. I should have brought Meowstic. But Gotcha Matcha is still fairly healthy, which is good. It's very nice. Skeledirge is here. Okay. He's got, like, Torch Song, so we don't want to let him spam that too much. Honestly, you know what? I say we just get him the hell out of here. And then I could also do some little hex shit, but he's pretty slow, right? I feel like I can get Gotcha Matcha to attack before he goes down. But do I want him to go down? If he's gonna go for a fire move, I could just swap into Palafin. And then I kick him out. But then if I kick him out... Let's try it. Because then, if anything, that just means that Goodra, if they take damage, she'll be able to get healed from Hospitality. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. 'Cause I feel like they're definitely going for a Torch Song. And it's gonna be on to Palafin. He gets poisoned, unfortunately. Not what you want to see. But, hey, you know, he's here. He's chilling. Mega Greninja, so they get protein. Do they get protein again, or are they gonna still be just poison type? Because I actually don't know the synergy with that. He looks badass. I'll say that much. No, he still gets rocking the sludge. Oh, he does! Okay, so he reactivates that sort of stuff. They might just double the Palafin spot. Ooh. This isn't good. I got minus priority. Oh, they go on Goodra. Okay, they went for Goodra, which is honestly kind of great. Because now Palafin's still here, and we are getting him out of here. See you later, Skeledirge. And he's only got one other Pokemon, so he has to switch into King Gambit. So close combat is very threatening right now, but I also don't know if... oh my god, okay. All they need is Water Shuriken. So actually, you know what? To make sure that this King Gambit hopefully goes down, I'm just going to double it up. And hopefully they don't protect the King Gambit. Greninja is a very big threat, though, that I don't have a whole lot of answers for because he's still Poison type. Actually, he's really bad against my entire team. Yeah, he had a priority move. That's fair. I didn't. That's just how we lose. But Goodra might live. Goodra hopefully lives this turn. Oh, they go next. Huge. All right, so big damage on King Gambit. They don't get the kill. That sucks. Oh, they taunt me. What were they thinking I was gonna do, bro? I honestly have no idea. Alright. Gotcha Matcha, I feel like is the next... I mean, yeah, because he's gonna be too fast, Greninja. I don't have really a good answer for Greninja here. It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a really big problem. Because they're better for... You know what? Let's do this. We need to find a way to kill this Greninja, but I don't know if I have it. I really don't know. Hospitality heals up Goodra quite a bit, though. And remember, we still have Skeledirge on the other side here, so I'm gonna rock that again, and I'm going to, I guess, just try to hex the Greninja, do a little bit of damage that way. Because Machagacha would heal me, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's good. Good call. Good call and good play. Good call and really good play. I honestly should have saw that coming. And this might kill. Honestly, if this kills, I'll feel less embarrassed. Okay, well, I'm still pretty embarrassed. If I hexed the Skeledirge, that would have been huge right now. It wouldn't have killed with the Sickness Barrier, most likely. But... man, I should have... I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect that. It would have been crazy if I did, though. It would have been crazy. I should have just gone for the Dragon Tail anyway, because I think it would have done enough to be pretty effective here. Alright, so... the only answer that I can see is death upon both our houses. I think Torch Song is scary. And I only have a Flareon in the back. I think we gotta just keep knocking him out, and I'm just gonna keep trying here. I don't know if he's just gonna Shadow Sneak me. If he's just gonna Shadow Sneak me, our best bet is to just swap in Sylveon now. He's definitely got priority. He's gonna go for it. It's gonna be super effective, so there's no reason not to go for it. Which is why Sylveon comes in. They're gonna get poisoned. Right? I feel like he's doing that. No, I went for Ice Beam. Crazy still. And he goes for the Torch Song. I forget what I even went for on him. I don't even know if I went for him, to be honest. I think I went for a... I did. Okay, good. Yeah, get him out of here. And honestly, I'm just going to keep doing that. Because they don't have a whole lot of answers for my Goodra. So I'm just going to keep Dragon Tailing. Because they're going to stay alive for a little bit. So I'm just going to do that again. And I'm going to start... I feel like... There's going to be a little bit of pressure towards Sylveon here. I don't know if they're going to double it, but I just hope they at least have one guy go for Sylveon. I'm going to slow things down a little bit. So, they went for the Sucker Punch on Goodra. I don't think it's good. Oh, they did do a lot. It did do a lot. But luckily, everyone on the field is immune to this Sludge Wave right now, which is really nice. So, they effectively did nothing. And now I get him out of here again. Very little damage. But, you know, at least it's something. At this point, things are looking pretty bad. I shook off the taunt, which is cool. So honestly, I could go for a rest, but I don't... Oh, I do still have Lumberry. Yeah, screw it. We go for a rest here. And I don't need to swap in Hospitality then. I think I just go for the double on this. It's not going to do a lot, but at least I'll get some damage out in the field. But yeah, Greninja's really fast. Honestly, they might just go down. Oh, it's going to be super effective. Yeah, they're definitely going down. Our only hope is that we are faster than Skeledirge. Because I want to get... Okay, it's unfortunate. I was hoping for extra Hospitality. We do survive. And check this out, mother fudgers. Here comes the rest. Thank goodness that taunt wore off. And we get all of our HP back. I don't think Goodra can 3v1 this, to be completely honest. But... Hey, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. I think our only chance, actually, at this point. No, because even if I'm just Dragon Tail spamming, which is exactly what I'm going to keep doing. But actually, no, it's not. Let's go for the Greninja. And, you know, I may as well just, because he's going to die anyway. He's a goner. I'm just going to hope that I can get 40% off on the Greninja. Because then I don't know... I mean, Sucker Punch can still do a lot of damage. That's my only main worry. And I just didn't want that to go into... Because I think Ice Beam would still be pretty good against Goodra. That's my thing. Oh, and now the boosts are going to start stacking up. Ooh, they're going to kill on this next one, I think, actually. I should have Dragon Tailed. It does kill, but now I can't get this guy off the field, and he is still faster. Yeah, I think we definitely lose this one, but it was a good try on my end, and very good play from him. For her, sorry. For them, I don't know. We got pretty close, though. We got very close. I don't think King Gambit gets Protect, but I honestly, I mean, the Sucker Punch Torch Song might just kill. And at that point, yeah, nothing I do here really can save me. No, maybe I can. If I can somehow survive the double up, I can rest on the next turn, fail the Sucker Punch, and then I can maybe survive it, but... Oh, no, I'm not surviving a Torch Song. Unless it misses, it doesn't miss, I don't think. GG. GG. Very good game. Yeah, had I Dragon Tailed there... It would have been less doomed. It still would have been doomed, but I think it would have been less doomed. But even then, they still had Ice Beam on there. Swimmer GG. Very good game. Oh, that's not your name. I thought you were just calling yourself a sperm. Hey, nothing wrong with being a sperm. I was once. We all were. At the end of the day, who ain't a sperm? If you weren't a sperm, I don't know if I want to talk to you. Okay. What do we got? A lot of Fairy weakness. An insane amount of Fairy weakness. Psychic's not too threatened at this very moment in time, so I think we rock this. Just to keep Meowstic on the field. It's a fair bit of physical attacks here. The thing is, our only Fairy help is Goodra. So if Sylveon comes, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But here we go. Incineroar, is he all that helpful here? I honestly don't think so. There's not that much physical issues here. Water could be very nice. Half his team's weak to water. The grass isn't really... I think we bring Goodra. I think we rock this. I mean, what Matcha Gotcha, Gotcha Matcha, Hacha Flacha ain't doing all that much, I don't think. The only thing they could maybe do is Trick Room for Goodra, but I don't think it's gonna do the best. Well, let's see what happens here. Dragonite and Tauros at the field. That was cool. I don't know what he looks like normally, though, so... Alright, so Intimidate goes up, but that's fine. We could just go for Mega Evolve Expanding Force on this Tauros, and then we could also just Hyper Voice and probably get kill. Do I want to do that, though? I mean, what can he do? I don't know what Tauros can do. He's got fire in his soul. I think we just pop that and we protect. We play defensive here. We see what happens. As long as Meowstic doesn't take too much damage, I think this turn is a win. But I don't know what the hell's about to happen. So we get our Reflects up. And what happens here? Draco Meteor. Oh, they might die. They might just die to that, honestly. Yep. They don't have White Herb, though. So they're gonna... That's sticking. And what happens with this guy? Earthquake. Alright, well, that's just... I don't know what we do about that. I tell you what. We gotta bring in the Dolphin. I think we just lose on the spot here, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we get him out of here. And then we kind of just have to, let's get the chip damage in first. But actually, no, because with Flip Turn, we might kill Tauros if we double it up. Fire Blast, it's not gonna be, yeah, like, they're already pretty weak. So actually, with that said, they're not that big of a threat now that they've already weakened themselves very much so. Citrus Berry, that bastard. But Palafin comes back out. Swap in for the old Goo, which isn't good because he's gonna Earthquake. So this is gonna hurt quite a bit. But hey, man, what can you want to do? All right, so just survive. That's all that needs to happen. Okay, they're pretty tanky. I forgot how tanky my boys can be. Hyper Voice kills the Tauros and breaks Multiscale and Dragonite, so this next one will kill. I don't think a Quick Attack would kill, unfortunately. If it did, though, that would be awesome. We do have Reflect Up, but I don't think they have a whole lot of physical attackers left in the field. I think. Oh, alright, we have Reflect Up. Reflect Up actually might have just saved us, so I'm kind of glad Meowstic got that off. I was feeling a little stupid, but now I feel actually pretty good. Their own Sylveon does hit the field here, so I mean, we don't want to boot Dragonite off the field. Honestly, this feels like a fun idea. So I'm going for it. That with the Steel, it might. I don't think it's necessary, and if Sylveon has Focus Sash, it's just a big waste of time. But it might be good. It might be good. We're keeping Dragonite alive. They're not that big of a threat right now. But double up with Sylveon, they could do something pretty scary. But let's see what happens. They're thinking things out, and I respect it. I should have thought this out a little bit more. No Protects. Actually, no, that's just highest priority. Someone might protect. Sylveon Protect is also very bad. They went for Ice Beam. Ooh. Oh, on Sylveon, though. I don't know. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. I'm glad we did that, then. We just gotta hope. Yeah, Gucha's gonna survive for sure. Just have to hope this kills. If this doesn't kill, we're in trouble. Oh my god, why is that so weak? It's Stab and Helping Hand boosted, brother. Okay. Sylveon's just dead, I think. I think we have to just try and bank for a rest here. And I'm just gonna try and Detect. I don't know how, I think they changed how Frozen works, so I don't know if I can thaw out in one turn. I might just be stuck being frozen for a turn. I knew that would happen. We tank that. Don't freeze, okay. The question is, oh yes, okay, this is good. This is good. This doesn't look good, but it's good. Now we rest up. There you get all of our health back. A Lumberry wakes us up. This is looking very bad, but they have 2 weakened guys left. We have 2 full guys up. They still have a 3rd though. We don't know what the 3rd is, so it's kind of scary. I think we can kill with that. We just need to get a ton of damage on this Dragonite. We have to try to go for the kill here, even though they're not that strong. So actually, I probably should have just protected to just try to kill the Sylveon without any worry, and then we would have saved some damage on Palafin. I think like Dragonite's gonna be faster. Protect might have been the smarter play. Oh, especially if he's just gonna weaken himself even more. Honestly, though, actually, now that I say it, that was fine because now they're -4. But now I think they're gonna die anyway. So I think they just went for as much damage as they could. Unless this doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. That's actually best case scenario, I think. Because now that they're -4, unless they crit, things are looking pretty bad for them. And with Goodra being alive still, unfortunately we lose Palafin. This 4th Pokemon, if it's not super strong, we might be able to survive. Because at this point, they can't switch out to get rid of the stat changes. The only thing that could save them is Haze, and I don't think they have Haze. Tyranitar on the field, though, I think that alone probably stops things pretty effectively. Oh, and that also puts them on a clock for Dragonite. But we have to just try and go for a body press. It's going to be 4 times effective. It might just kill off bat. I don't think I've shown body press yet. But why wouldn't I have it? You know, that's the thing. So at this point, Dragonite's only got maybe 2 turns to live. And they're -4 right now. So they're not doing a lot of damage at all. They're doing, I think, close to a 1/3 damage. Not exactly, but close to a 1/3 damage. So Goodra, as long as they survive Tyranitar's attack, which is probably going to be an Earthquake, I think I still have Reflect up. It might survive. It could also be Rock Slide that can go for a flinch. But if this kills Tyranitar, this would be huge. They're not going to -6. They're hoping for a crit, I think. That's not going to do anything. And now they're even lower. They're even less a threat. Fire Punch. We tank that. And now all we have to do is stall. We just need to rest. I just need to rest and we win. Because the sand will kill Dragonite. The crit might have mattered, but it was 4 times super effective. It might not have. Yeah, but you see this stall, I think, what was that, 2 turns? All we need to do is rest and we win, I'm pretty sure. As long as they crit. If they crit, they win. But if we don't get crit, we win. Which is big. That's big. So we gotta hope. Because they set up the sand on their own terms. Though Freeze even wouldn't kill us. Yeah. Because, I mean, we survive everything. They've weakened themselves too much. And now the sand will kill them on the next turn. I can't believe we won this one, y'all. Honestly, this is... Well, but we still haven't yet. They could still crit. Because look at that. They may be doing 1/4 damage. But they could still crit, and that will just be completely ignored. And we'll just Flash Cannon for funsies. So, and I don't know if the crit will kill Dragonite. I mean, Goodra is pretty bulky, but it would still be very bad. Yeah, no, we got it. Alright. Hey. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Having Tyranitar at the end definitely screwed them. I mean, we would have gotten them anyway, I think. But it set up a win condition for me, and I'm very happy that I spotted that. Even though it was kind of thrown in my face. I'm happy. I'm happy. That was a good game. That was a good game. Reno? Back in Reno, you gotta believe. Good. Very good game. Win one more and we can get out of 1400 hell. Olaf. Oh goodness. Is this gonna be snow? Please be snow. It'd be so funny. It's not. Okay. Maybe their name's just Olaf. Oh, this is bad. Corviknight, I really don't have a good answer for. Except maybe, I guess, Incineroar. Hi, Sue. This is a weird team. I feel like Incineroar comes in. Meowstic's not super threatened, so they could come in too. So this could be a good startup. With Kleavor, is a surprisingly insanely hard damage dealer, and they're the main threat against Meowstic here. So I mean, Reflect up won't even save them, I don't think. Palafin's not doing much of anything here. Gotcha Matcha would be nice, but honestly, I don't know. Sylveon against the Dragonite could be very good. Goodra, now that we've kind of learned that they're a very good Dragonite wall, assuming the best case scenario, which isn't always going to happen. I think Goodra might have to come, and it's between these two. And overall, ow, soup. Overall, I think Sylveon will be more helpful, even if we're getting less damage. Even if we're getting less healing without Sinistra there, but still good, I think. It's gonna be close, but good luck, Olaf. Best of luck to you. They're on a good little streak there. 15-24 is nothing for a guy like me to scoff at. Okay, they're going for Mega Meganium, probably just Solar Beams and stuff. So the Intimidate's very nice. Reflect. Is Reflect worth going for here? I think we have to. I think Reflect and a Fake Out on the Meganium. Even though I want to Fake Out the Cleavor, they're going to get Sun Up for themselves. Remember, it's only Sun Up for themselves. They're going to go for it. But maybe they won't. But you know, I think we just have to play for it anyway. They do, yeah, okay. Because, like, I don't know why they wouldn't go for it. And now, it's like, why wouldn't they go for something crazy? But now we can stop that. Hi, Soup. I think if they literally X-Scissor, or they're probably going to do, like, the Rock one. No, they're going for Tailwind. I keep forgetting he gets Tailwind. So having our Trick Room setter on the field would have been nice, but hey, is what it is. Because now we can go for the Thunder Wave. He's not a Dark type, so it's safe. And we can just try to go for the kill here. This Thunder Wave will slow him back down. Incineroar is probably going last anyway, if I had to guess. But maybe he'll survive. Stone Axe into Incineroar. With the Reflect up, doesn't even do half, which is kind of bad. Because I would have liked Citrus Berry to pop. Oh, but the Paralysis is huge. And with the Flare Blitz, we're going to make our own Citrus Berry go up and Meganium goes down. That's really good. Yeah, we take a lot of damage to that, but Citrus Berry brings us right back up. It's a little low. We're not going to survive another Rock Axe thing. But now we have Quaquaval. Kind of telling us we should switch. He's gonna be... Soup, do not. He hit my hand into the button. I think we just go for that again. And I think we just swap him out. I don't even think we go crazy. I think we're gonna get hit with what? A rock move and maybe even a fighting move? Unless they go fighting on this side. I think Sylveon is the safest person to come out here. Because I feel like they could try to go for Meowstic with Cleavor and then Quaquaval fighting move into the other spot. Either way, Thunder Wave again. We just need to try to we need to utilize the support capabilities of Meowstic more than anything. Yeah, I figured that he's probably going down to that. They somehow survive, which is is awesome. Oh, they double it? They did double it. Alright. You know, I gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. I'm surprised. But now Sylveon's in for free, which is really nice. The Moxie is terrible. That's probably why they doubled it, just to get the Moxie boost there. But we can bring Incineroar back out. We can lower that. Unfortunately, that sucks. The extra damage is not great. We can now Fake Out. I'm gonna try. It's risky, but I'm gonna go for the Fake Out on the Cleavor, and I'm going to go for the Helping Hand. Not the Helping Hand. A Hyper Voice overall, and just kind of hope that the Paralysis hits. It probably won't, but it's the safest bet. Okay. I don't think that's gonna kill. They're trying to go for the double up on Sylveon probably, but now that they're faster, it wouldn't have actually given them the Moxie boost. So So, oh, I honestly thought that was going to be Focus Sash on Quaquaval, but it's probably Mystic Water. Kleavor's pretty low now. And now Tailwind is gone. They could set it right back up, though. So we have to be careful. If we can prevent that from happening, I think that'll be pretty... we'll be very safe. Do I switch out again? Kind of sack the Goodra. I don't think Incineroar is going to be able to kill... I need Incineroar to have a bit more threatening nature. Let's bring out Goodra, and let's detect. Let's... But no, because then if they get... I'm going to try the Quick Attack. I'm going to see if Quick Attack kills. I need to start learning how much damage this will generally do. So even if I lose this game because of it, I at least will have some information for next time. And now we have Intimidate again, maybe. It doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. That doesn't kill us, though. Yeah, they double it. They going for Iron Defense. Okay, they're also going for their own body presses here. But now, Quick Attack will kill. Quick Attack will kill now. The only thing... Yeah, we're going to have to go for our own body presses, and we will Quick Attack the Kleavor for the kill. Unless he's got Protect. If he has Protect, then that's oops. But we get Kleavor out. So now it's just the Corviknight. And the only thing I have for it is Incineroar, but he might just die right now. That hurts. Quite a lot. But we somehow survived. That was... what? Yeah, we're gonna lose to the Corviknight, yo. I do not have an answer to this thing. Corviknight's an insane Pokemon. We just kind of have to hope for the rest. Let's just... No. They're probably attacking the Goodra again. And I think Incineroar goes down to the stones. And I have literally nothing against this thing without Incineroar. So if we brought Matcha Gotcha or Gotcha Matcha, it might have been a different story. We did do a fair amount of damage. If they went for Goodra again, if Incineroar somehow survives the rocks, which he's not going to. But no, because it went from, what, 105 to 55? It's 50. He might survive it. And then we can fake out. If he survives, we can fake out Hyper Voice again. And then we can Hyper Voice again. And then it will have to attack. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's actually not great. It's actually pretty bad. But here we go. We go for that. Luckily, he somehow survived. It's kind of a miracle. If they Protect, I think we just lose on the spot. But maybe they don't have it. I don't think they have it. We did 1%. Very solid. Hyper Voice comes out, gets another, like, third in there. And then we get another third in there. It all depends. I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be close. It all because like we're gonna get them down to like 10% with Sylveon. They're gonna get the damage off, but then I think Incineroar will still be able to kill from that point. And I think the double up guarantees a win, unless they have like a multi. Like if they have a spread move, we lose. Spread move causes us to lose. They roosted. Okay. That does. You bring it gives you half health. I think they just won. I didn't expect the roost. Oh, with a burn! Burn might have actually just saved the game.